Hello, and welcome to this edition of If We Talk. I'm Sean Moynihan.
I'm Alan Miller.
And we are Brother Dynamite. And we are going to take you behind the scenes of all the songs on our brand new record, If We Dare.
There goes the one I've been watching, who inspires the sun to shine. I've had some time to think it over, and I need to make you mine. Before you give yourself away, I've got to let you know that you could do so much better. Why can't I make you see?
So next up, track number 3, You Could Do So Much Better. And Sean, I remember this originated with you, and you brought this very poppy idea, and which I immediately loved. But talk to us about that song and where that came from.
If you remember that the chorus was very different when I first came up with the idea with that. When I had the first I had the title.
That's the way a lot of them start.
Yeah, which is the way a lot of them come to be. And then you imagine, like, okay, what does that song sound like?
Right.
You know,
right.
like in the creative process. That's how it happens a lot.
Right.
Like where you'll get a title and you'll go, oh wow, cool. That's All Fall Down. Like, what does that sound like?
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah, I write like that too. Right. A lot of times.
So you sort of your imagination just kind of fills in the blanks. And you
Yeah.
go, oh yeah, it's in G and whatever.
What would a song with that title sound like?
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, You Could Do So Much Better. It was different. And you know what's funny? I can't even remember now, like how it originally went. But there was a breakthrough moment where we were sitting here, right where we are right now, and we're both got guitars, and we're sitting there eyeball to eyeball like we always do. And you came up with the cadence of that phrase where you went, you could do so much better, and I went, that's it.
I did.
You did, and I went, that's it. Oh my God, that's it. And we had it, like after that, and
nice.
and I'm pretty sure the same night too. That's when I came up with the with the chords for the intro,
right?
And it all came together after that. And
cool.
then because actually now I remember, because the outro when it changes and it goes, you could do so much better, right? That was the original, right? That was originally how the chorus went.
Yeah, that's right.
And we kept that. We kept that for the outro because we're like, wow, that's really hooky and it's good, but I don't want to
lose it.
I don't want to lose it. It's not good enough to be the chorus, but
right.
like let's resurrect that. Let's bring that back. So
right.
like that's right. Yeah, that's right. Now I remember. That's how that goes. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, just thinking about like just a famous actress in particular who never seems to never seems to find the right guy, and
I
just
think I know who you're talking
about.
Well,
let's not say.
TMZ's not getting that out of us.
Let's not say. But she always seems to keep getting involved with like men that seem to be below her status, and I'm like, oh, that goober, really? That guy? And it's like, and that was the whole fuel behind the lyric,
right.
and that's where that came from.
Right. And I remember the recording, the biggest memory of recording that song is the hand claps. Yes. Lots of hand claps.
Brother Dynamite makes the world safe for whoa-whoas and hand claps. making the world safe for 80s music tropes.
And let me tell you, recording hand claps, not as easy as you think it is.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. And editing hand claps is even less fun, trust me.
Yes,
editing them and mixing them.
Our co-producer, Bill Donnelly, knows all too well.
Good
Sorry,
Lord.
Bill.
Yeah, God. Yeah. Bill deserves a Purple Heart for a lot of the...
He deserves a round of applause.
Yeah. Oh,
See
that's
what I
great.
did there?
I see what you did there. That was cool. I like that.
So the hand claps are a definite standout on that song for me. And what else about that song, about recording that song?
just be because and we recorded the basic tracks, right here in this room, and it was just the at no point during the making of this album was it ever a toil, like when in the recording.
Yeah,
process.
no, none of the songs. We didn't have to
Right?
belabor any of the songs from the the initial recording process. Yeah,
And I feel like we really did capture the spirit of the original demos. I think, which is sometimes lost. Like, and sometimes you'll go back and go, oh, the demo was better.
Well, I think you can
not that happens with
overcook
us,
it,
very, but
Yeah.
you see where you see where I'm going.
Yeah, you can tend to overcook the finished product, whereas the initial idea or the initial demo has sort of an energy and a vibe to it that you sometimes can't recapture.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of bands do that,
Yeah.
or go through that problem. But yeah, I don't think any of these songs we had to do any more than like maybe 3-4 takes at most.
Yeah.
A lot of these
not
were
even,
like
nothing.
2 or 3 takes.
Nothing went past like the third.
Yeah.
Like I think maybe one of them.
Yeah.
Was like 4 takes.
Yeah, I don't remember any of them really being super laborious,
No.
to try to capture the initial recording of it.
No, definitely not. Because we're really good at sort of honing in on what the tempo is and what the vibe
That's key.
is.
Yeah.
And what the feel is. Because we'll get like, because if we're in doubt, like we'll dial it up and go, where are we about?
Right.
But and then we'll sort of, because we never do anything to a click.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
we're just like, okay, let's
Yeah.
let's just rip.
Yeah, it's got to feel right, and luckily we were able to get the feel right pretty early on in each song.
But this song, I think, as much as, if not more than the others, has that, Sean and Alan DNA.
Yeah, I would say
to
so.
it. It's
Yeah.
sort of like the quintessential, like if you asked me, like if I could only play somebody one song like from this album, that
Right.
would be it.
To describe us.
Yeah, to say, what do you guys sound like? I would put that on.
Right.
I'd put on You Could Do So Much Better, and they'd go, oh, okay.
Right.
So your big guitars, big vocals, big harmonies,
Yeah, I would
rock,
agree.
rock pop guys, and I'd say, yeah, that's
That's it.
exactly what
That's
you
us.
got.
Yeah.
So yeah,
agree.
so we're putting that song out first as the first quote unquote single, first release
Yep.
from the new album. You Could Do So Much Better.
I've got to let you know that you could do so much better. Why can't I make you see? You could do so much better. Turn around now. Turn around now. There's only so much I can do.
Thanks for listening to this edition of If We Talk. We're Brother Dynamite. If We Dare is out now on Bandcamp and iTunes and Spotify and just about every streaming platform there is.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Brother Dynamite Music, and on Facebook and YouTube at Brother Dynamite, and at brotherdynamite.com.
We will see you soon.